Hey, what's up? Welcome back to I Love Wrestling. While I last left off was, I was telling you how I think that Kofi Kingston deserves to be WWE champion. But it's not just Kofi Kingston, you know. It's several other superstars, like MVP. Now, MVP came into the WWE with a whole lot of fanfare. I mean, they had him sitting out in the audience and stuff like that. The ladies, well dressed, suited up. Like this man was going to really do something. I mean, they had him like he was supposed to be the best free agent, and big acquisition and what have you. And he had a couple good matches and stuff, with Kane, with the Inferno match, and with the Undertaker, and they had him raised up as a bad guy. And then about 2 years ago they gave him that whole losing streak, and they tried to turn him face, and they sent him on Monday Night Raw. They give him a brand new start. And he came out with who? To get beef, getting who face? Well, yes, right, Randy Orton. The first night he was on Monday Night Raw, MVP came out there and talked to Randy Orton. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, maybe, he'll get a title shot. Maybe they'll give him what he deserves. No. Only to push him right back down to the mid-cards. Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen MVP in a relevant match. I don't know, maybe like 6-7 months. I mean, I may be wrong, but let's be honest. I mean, you don't see MVP much on TV. I mean, I know the last match he was on was bragging rights, and that was a dark match. So that's more unutilized talent. And don't say that he can't do good work on the mic, because MVP is one of the best mic workers in the WWE. And I just feel like that's just totally unfair. Now, let's just shift our focus on to another class in the WWE. Let's look at Crime Time. Now I know we're not focused on WWE championships no more. We talking about tag team championships. The WWE does not allow African Americans to be in major roles, and I don't know why. You look at tag teams like Crime Time. Crime Time been together for 4 years, since 2006. And they had the vignettes when they were stealing from the ATM, and outside with the valet parking and all that kind of stuff, and the little funny stuff with Big Daddy V. I actually enjoyed that. It was one of my favorites. So I mean, it's a lot of things they could have done with this tag team. I mean, and then they had a lot of crowd behind them. I mean, they got released for a short period of time, but when they came back, the crowd got into them. They were feeling them, and you thought like maybe just maybe they'll give them like a tag team championship. No. They gave him one good match, and that was at SummerSlam against the Big Show and Chris Jericho. And I thought, maybe Chris Jericho and the Big Show would get him over. It never happened. And what happened then? They split them up. Why would you split them up? I mean, it's not like JTG and Chad Gaspard could have did anything, as single competitors. That's pretty obvious right now. JTG is jobbing on SmackDown, and where the hell is Chad Gaspard? I haven't seen him since that match that they had at Night of Champions. So I'm asking, what exactly are they trying to do? I mean, you got R-Truth out there. This is by far the most biased thing I've ever seen. R-Truth won the WWE United States Championship from The Miz. He only had the WWE United States Championship for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Really. For 3 weeks, this man had the United States Championship. Why such a short title reign? I mean, I just don't understand it. I mean, you going to give a man that held the belt only one time. He ain't never had a WWE title. No kind of title in no form. And you only going to give him 3 weeks with the title? Come on, man. Let's get serious about this. What I think is, it's like the WWE selects who they want to have as the WWE, breakout stars, who they gonna have as the good match, carriers, who they gonna have as the smoke and mirrors type superstar, the guy that's gonna deliver the wow factors. But if you look at all these guys that I just named, I mean, all of them have a certain expertise, in some form. I mean, rather it be on a mic like MVP, the athleticism of Kofi Kingston, the strength of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. I mean, it's not like these guys can't hold a belt. or carry a show. I mean, come on, man. Let's be honest. If Jack Swagger can be WWE champion or world champion, why not Kofi Kingston? Why not the world's strongest man, Mark Henry? I mean, why not Shelton Benjamin? Why get rid of Shelton Benjamin? This man has so much talent that never got tapped into. I mean, you gonna blind, beast blind as hell, talking about he the gold standard. I mean, and I mean, do something with the man. The man ain't with the hip hop, ain't with the bag of clothes. The man educated. I mean, why is it that you gotta put stupid, some stereotypes with the bling bling and I'm stealing and and carjacking, personas with these African American superstars? You got to do something with them. And these guys have a whole bunch of talent. I just don't understand why. So, is the WWE racist? I'll leave that up to you. But this is only episode 1. So, I'm giving y'all the opportunity to step forward with your questions. And I'm going to give you my new email address for you all to come look me up. Hit me up with some of these questions that y'all might have. I mean, this is your show. This is the show of the people. I mean, a lot of people, they kind of bias against certain things. I mean, I answer any question that y'all want me to answer. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give you my website. My website is tjayloveswrestling@yahoo.com. Let me give it to you one more time. That's tjayloveswrestling@yahoo.com. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Because like I said, this is the show of the people. This is your show. And I'm going to answer all of your questions. Well, those questions that I feel like that are appropriate. I mean, all those other questions y'all have to leave to yourself. But until next time, to episode 2. Peace.